Hey everyone, welcome back to another Live Trains Rail Recap. Let's jump into the video. Today we'll start off at our Sampson Street camera in Houston, Texas, where we caught a BNSF freight hauling wind turbine components. What's special here is that trailing BNSF 6121 is Montana Rail Link number 4316, which has been making its way throughout the system since BNSF took over their operation on January 1st, 2024. To make it more interesting, MRL 4316 started out life as an EMD SD70Ace in 2005 for BHP, hauling iron ore in Western Australia as number 4302. However, it was later deemed surplus by BHP and was shipped back to the United States, where it was bought by Montana Rail Link. MRL 4316 looks like any other SD70Ace in North America. However, it still shows indications of its former past. The most obvious signs are the dual K5LA horns. Personally, I'm going to miss seeing the beautiful blue paint scheme crossing Montana once these units get repainted into BNSF Omaha Orange. Over at Blue Island, we caught this passenger car at the end of a CSX freight. It's the Prime F. Osborne 3 theater car. We're not sure where it's headed, but if you know, please add it to the comments. Back in Houston, we catch Union Pacific number 4458 at our 1000 Lockwood Drive camera. It's working as a local unit shuffling tank cars around the terminal. This unit is an EMD SD70M, which was built in September of 2001. Over in St. Louis, we captured BNSF 4333, leading a manifest freight with 3 offline gensets built by National Railway Equipment in 2007. These NRE 3GS 21Bs are low-emissions diesel genset locomotives. These specifically work their lives in Texas. Funny enough, many railroaders would say that these failed to hold up to the standards held by previous generations of locomotives. We're sure some railroaders are hoping these are on the way to being scrapped. What's your opinion on these? At Tower 26, we see BNSF 5686 leading a transfer train. This is a GE AC 4400 CW built in March of 2004. Pulling mostly plastic pellet hopper cars. In St. Louis, we see the Terminal Railroad Association pulling 2 private passenger cars. The dome car is called the Charter Club, and the observation car is named St. James Place. We're not sure where they were headed. As always, if you have more information, add it to the comments. A KCS SD70 is leading a train of old CP ballast hopper cars at 4 a.m. through Houston. This would have been an ultra rare catch to see this far south if it wasn't for the recent CPKCS merger. Over in St. Louis, we catch Union Pacific number 1111, which is an EMD SD70Ace with a special paint scheme to honor the men and women of the UP. In fact, it's called the Employee Pride Locomotive. Interestingly, the paint design was selected through a system-wide online employee vote. We've seen this unit multiple times on our Houston cameras. It's great to see it on our other cams as well. If you enjoy our content and wish to support our channel, hit that join button below. Now back to the video. In this next clip, the timing is so perfect you'd think that we had planned this with the Iowa Interstate Railroad. This was taken in Blue Island at sunset. Iowa Interstate number 515 was built in December of 2014 and is a GE ES44AC. Check out this colorful lashup in St. Louis. Leading is BNSF number 6226, Norfolk Southern number 4319, and Ferromex number 4074, which is an EMD SD70Ace built in November of 2011. Back at TNO Junction, we see a dimensional load. This is yet another windmill component. This was led by BNSF 3281. Moving over to Blue Island, we see CSX's new Seaboard System Heritage Unit. According to CSX's website, CSX unveiled this unit in June of 2023 with a special hybrid paint scheme design and renumbered the unit to CSX 1982 to commemorate a defining year in the birth of CSX. CSX 1982 is the third in a series of heritage locomotives conceived by employees at the company's Waycross Locomotive Shop in Georgia as a way of celebrating CSX's rich history. And check out this turtle race at Tower 26. Safe to say UP 5805 won the race. Joking aside, this is a good moment to show the different paint schemes UP has had. Shoot us a comment on your favorite UP paint scheme. Personally, I like the new design with the American flag on the cab near the numbers. And that wraps up today's recap. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and share it with your fellow rail enthusiasts. Thanks for joining us on Live Trains. Until next time, cheers.